Howdy everybody, it is I, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to MLB The Show. We're gonna go play the Washington Nationals, I believe. Yep. They are 2 games over 500. We're 1 game over 500. We are in second place. We're like 3 games back or something behind the Dodgers. Dodgers are having a good season so far.
From the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
You know, I love the Nationals have a nice ballpark. They have a cool logo. What kind of name is Nationals? It's like they really didn't work. Or they wanted as generic a name as possible. The National League Nationals.
Dominican Republic will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start.
Chew?
A little bit too many for
a train friend? He's got a good ERA at 2.13.
He expects to pitch better in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Tug Dick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
It would be nice. Runner on first and second. Only 1 out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out. And in fact,
Admiral Burnsides is on first?
Yeah, Matty, these players
or General, I'm sorry, not Admiral.
Drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W.
Oh,
and
a curveball.
Teammates, whether it's
it bamboozled the Dick.
With a big knock.
It's the Dick Boozler. Top of the first, already 2 outs to Tug Dick.
A swing, and he
unfortunately gets under that.
On the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Well, hopefully Posey or whoever's next in the lineup can get somebody advanced.
Up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for.
Oh, Belt.
The numbers. He hit over 3.
He did great our last game.
Was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And now for Washington, Jonathan VR. He's ready for his first at-bat.
I do wish I could rearrange our lineup, though. I would love to put Tug Dick back in the leadoff spot.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Not good hit by VR.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Tug Dick's like, I'm a big boy, too. Sure you are, Dick. The biggest boy.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Tug Dick.
What a bunch of rude fans booing the Dick. We're down by a run. Top of the third, 2 outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
The guy throws so slow.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now
pops him up again.
This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good read. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Blunt. He singled his last time up.
Michael Blunt.
Here with 2 men out.
It's like when someone makes an online multiplayer game and somebody makes a weed name. You know that guy likes to smoke. Tug Dick's got the easy catch.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We're still down by a run.
They lead it 1-0.
We gotta get those bats woken up. Tug Dick 0 for 2. Runners on first and second. 1 out. We somehow tied the ball game. Top of the 5th.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
God damn, I hate this pitcher. I gotta slow it way down. This guy throws so slow. Changeup is only 73 miles an hour.
Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There we go. Finally adjusted to the guy's super slow pitches.
And he's in safely at
RBI double.
As they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's where Tug Dick is up to bat and like, could you throw faster?
Quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Brandon Belt coming up to the plate, hitting a strong 403.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Runners on second and third. We're up by 1.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see.
I don't know why this is always the camera angle for that. Someone's like, I worked on the rubbers out there for them to stand on. You better show that.
One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
That's all right. That's not his pitch.
At third, Dick at second with 1 away.
Yeah, you can see Buster Posey right over there. That's
Well
high.
off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So
after how slow this guy throws, the next batter or pitcher Tug Dick faces, it's going to seem like he's throwing 1,000,000 miles an hour. That's low.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got
3 balls in the strike.
3-1.
Pence is on
He's
deck.
got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation. And now he
Full
might
count.
have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Well, that'll bring in a run. Nice.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like it. It's not like Moss. Moss would always pop up or strike out. Good job, Belt.
At least he does the job and brings
And I think Pence is on deck.
Maybe the next
I think
guy
I just
can
said
pick up
that.
the runner
Whatever.
third now.
There we go. Hunter Pence hitting 283.
Fielder Hunter Pence, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hunter Pence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
What are you looking at your bat? I don't know why. I couldn't. It's a ball. It's all good, Pence. You can't. Don't blame your bat. It's all good.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's
Now a
low.
good pitch
2
around the
balls.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less
I would think this
frustrating
pitcher's going to get
or
pulled before
unacceptable.
too long. He's not able to hit his spots.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked
That's
at
high.
for ball 3.
3 balls in the strike. Ramirez
Jose
on
Ramirez
deck.
would be next.
You might as well walk this guy and go after Ramirez because Ramirez has not hit well this year.
And it's up to a
Oh,
3-2
full count.
now.
All right, hopefully he gives Pence something to hit. Well, he got a piece of it. Yeah, there's no way this pitcher's going to be around much longer. He's already at 90 pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed.
He does a good job there, though,
Second time.
striking out Pence.
So it's 2 runs on 3
Tug Dick
hits.
stranded on third.
Runner left on. Home
He ought to put like
run,
some
and they're
treats
coming
that he
up.
hides under third base or
Giants on
something.
top,
With how often he gets stuck over there. We did get a run. We're up by 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. The 1-2
Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs.
hit in the air to left field. Dick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Giants lead it.
I don't want to jinx it. Man, the park is empty. That's not what I'm jinxing, but our team's doing all right so far.
Digging in
Top
and
of the
looking for
7th.
more. Tug
Runner on
Dick
second.
will try to
Oh.
follow up the double in his
Intentional
last
walks are
at-bat
so
with another
anticlimactic.
big hit right here.
Yeah, he did it.
And the
All right, do it. Bring up Posey.
comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's
Oh,
all
Belt.
about not
Belt's up
letting him
next.
be the
My
guy
bad.
that beats you.
The first baseman.
Actually, I think
number
Posey might be
Now
ahead
to
of us in the
plate,
lineup.
Brandon Belt. He was a ground
Freedom,
out
bird!
last time up.
Freedom!
I expect
Get
this
some
pitcher
freedom,
to try and get the
bitches!
same result as his last at bat right here. The
I like that
double play
bird.
is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch on its way.
That's low.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low. for
Yep, the
ball
animator's
one.
like, look up,
Action now in the
look at the
Washington
rubbers right there,
backfield
man.
as a right-hander begins to
Looking
get
good.
loose.
You don't want to see players standing on them.
Belt in front.
That's
2
low
balls
again?
and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
High in the air down the right field
Ah.
line.
It's a foul. 2-1.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Still hitters count, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
All right, make me a liar.
A lot
2
of
balls and
times
2
you see
strikes.
Guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Come on, Belt.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Nice
And
job.
they'll hold
All right, we got
the runner
bases
over
loaded.
Third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a
Zips it
bold
right
base
past
hit
that
right
third
there, but
baseman.
You have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy.
Come on, Hunter
That's the way
Pence
the
hunting
game's
for a
played.
hit. He's having a bit of a rough night, but that's all right. We've set him up for some
On
RBIs.
its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Well, not the pitcher.
And it's a called
Damn
strike
it,
to even
Pence.
the count at 1.
1 ball and 1 strike to Pence. It's not a big deal that he took that one. I thought he already had a strike. My bad.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and
Ooh,
takes it
keep
high
going,
in
keep
the
going,
air
keep
to
going.
deep straightaway center.
Stupid
It'll die on the warning track. as
warning
the
track power,
catch is
but that
made.
brings in a
Here
run.
comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Good job,
Every
Pence.
pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Jose Ramirez is only
Digging in the
hitting
switch
132.
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
We must have
And they're
nobody
running
else
to
good
the
at
corners
second
now.
if he's in.
Ramirez.
On the plus side, our team's coming through right now,
Set.
bringing
Here
these
it
runs
comes.
home.
Hit in the air to shallow center. VR ranging into the outfield.
Once again,
He
Tug
gets
Dick
there to make
stranded
the
on
play,
third,
and
but we got a
that
3-run
ends the
lead.
inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Giants 4 and the Nats 1.
I don't think they want him to score on our own team. You just stay there, Tug Dick. Uh-oh, runners at the corners. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Tying run is at the plate.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dick ranging back. Still ranging.
Oh!
Leaps
They're going to get a run in, but he robs them there.
Stands. Santa Maria.
I was afraid I was going to mistime that jump, but it worked out.
Spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got
He
it just
robbed
right
him of a
and
home
pulled
run.
it in. Great stuff.
They still got a run, but we made sure they didn't get the lead there.
He'll look to bounce
Go
back
Tug
after
Dick.
striking out his last time up. Getting late.
We're up by 2.
Score as we play the 8th
They
inning.
do have a runner on second, though, so the guy at the plate is once again the tying run.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dick waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there.
Yeah, we got the out. We need 4 more outs to win this thing.
Ready once again,
Next
Tug
is the Giants.
Dick.
The left fielder. Tug.
All right, runner on second. 1 out. We walk again. He's going to set a record for walks, personal record
And
for
the
walks
indication
this
from the
season.
dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
He's not used to walking this much.
So
Belt
it's a tight
hitting
spot here.
406
First and
still.
second.
Wow.
One man out.
2 for 3
And
today.
Standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Trying to get some insurance runs here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Posey with his lead. Here's the pitch. Right there.
2 strikes quickly to
0-2
Belt.
now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Man, such a good shot of Jeffrey Matta right there.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
Good job by Belt to follow that off right there.
Another 0-2 coming. The next
1 ball,
0-2
2
pitch
strikes.
is outside.
Yeah, I'm not surprised if he
These
throws
are
a
the
waste pitch
situations
or
right
two.
here that make me miss
Trying to get him
wearing
to
a
chase.
uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Yeah, don't let him put you away, Belt. Put him away.
Swing and a miss.
Never
and
mind.
they'll dodge a major
Belt strikes
ball
out.
that time. 2 away. Good
Belt
job
is
of
not
making
happy
him
about
chase a
that.
pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
I think if you look back at the footage at the end, he got so mad he slammed his bat into his wrist
Into
and
the
it just
box,
stuck there.
Hunter Pence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's
Ball 1 to
1.
Pence.
No hits to this point.
Yeah, Pence did get an RBI earlier with a sacrifice fly. Obviously, there's not a sacrifice opportunity for him now, but a hit would be nice.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Oh, no.
Drive to left.
Oh, well.
And the 2-out throw will
We're up by
not
2
come
still.
as the inning
We got to get
is
3
over.
outs to win this thing.
Giants leave a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
A beautiful night for baseball. We win!
4 wins in a row for these guys.
Holy shit, we're on a bit of a
They're
roll.
feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dave Tejada takes the win.
We
on
should
the
celebrate
mound, his
break
second
this
of the
roll by
year,
getting some egg
picking up
rolls.
11
That sounds
strikeouts
good.
along the way. Christopher Blackley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that just about does
Tug
it
Dick,
for Mark DeRosa.
Tug Dick, 1 for 3.
Let's
play another one.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Odds are this is a 3-game series, so if we win this one, we will probably, well, we would win the series if it's a 3-game
Time
series.
now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now.
What about Giant baseball? We don't get no respect. That's all right. We'll earn some if we win again.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Look at that ERA. Hopefully that means we're going to rock him.
Is on the mound
7.9.
here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Runner on first. 2 outs already, unfortunately. Top of the first.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
He swings through a
I know it's a little
fastball.
high, but if he could have got a
Then
piece
it's
of that,
0-1.
he might have been
So
able to
guys,
hit it
these
far.
Nationals, as they interplay
Little
here
late,
tonight,
though.
they come in not exactly setting
Fanning the
world
ball ain't
on
gonna get you
fire as
anywhere.
They've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to manager. before
Every
the
day
game.
they're
He's not happy.
scuffling.
The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
That was a good fastball. It was a little high, but it was close enough where I didn't want to let it go.
Pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
now.
Tug
Pretty
Dick
standard
battling.
curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Come on, give us something to hit, buddy.
The 2-2.
That's inside, full count.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Oh, that's yeah. He's gonna get under it. It's just stayed up there way too long. Damn you, General Burnsides!
So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
About the only plus side of that at bat, and it can make a difference, is we made him throw like 8 or 9 pitches. You get a few at bats like that, you can wear a guy out.
The center fielder.
This is not good. He's the very first batter, and he's gonna hit it deep.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Yeah, that does not bode well. That does not bode well at all when your starting pitcher gets rocked on his, like, that was his 3rd pitch. Get that attitude out of here. Not appropriate. It's about dictitude. At least nobody was on base.
Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases, but that's not the case anymore.
The minus side, though, is there was no opportunity for anyone else to be on base, because that was their leadoff dude. And judging from the wind was even blowing in.
Coming to the plate now, Tug Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of
Tie
those
ball
rare
game,
guys
top of the
who
3rd,
you
1 out.
actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Oh, tried to check the swing, but couldn't get it back.
To the left side.
This guy's already thrown 51 pitches. We're only in the top of the 3rd.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Oh, good fastball.
Fastball, 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down.
That guy
1-2.
has loved the fastball. That's all he's
3
thrown so
fastballs in a
far.
row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Tough curveball.
Nope,
that
curveball.
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce.
Oh, get over his head.
Line drive
Nice.
hit into the left center field gap.
That was a little low, but Tug Dick just reached down to get it. Get away from me, Burnsides. Brandon Belt coming up 1 for 1 today.
Belt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he stroked it all
Yeah,
right.
give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Big old swing and a miss.
0-1 the count. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to
Pitcher's
get it
scared. I don't blame him. Tug Dick was a steal leader last year. It's a little harder to steal this year.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely.
Want that extra step, though. Tug Dick might go for it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Good thing we didn't. That was a pitch out.
Here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
That's good for the batter, though. He got a free ball right there.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but
Better watch out or that dick's going to get in your head. That sounded really wrong.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
What are you, scaredy cat pitcher? Why don't you throw home?
Once more, a throw over.
You know we're on the road, because if we were at home at this point, the home crowd would start booing the pitcher.
With one gone in the inning. Another throw over. And he has to
Tug Dick didn't even take an extra step. Throw it home, you coward. It's going to be an 8-hour game because he keeps throwing it over here.
The 2-1 home. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And
good job by Belt. Runners on first and second.
As there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder,
nice hit.
Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right.
Well, part of it is the first baseman was over covering first because they were scared of Tug Dick.
That play, unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll look
strike one to Pence.
In there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Come on, Pence.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tug Dick's going.
Steal is on here. Pitch outside.
Safe. Double steal. Runners on second and third.
Safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's got all that speed. Go Speed Racer, go.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman.
Yeah, we score. That's why that stolen base was huge. If he hadn't stolen the base, we'd be on third. But because he stole, we got the lead now.
Even though it wasn't a base hit,
good job by Pence getting that sacrifice. Kalima! Demand a sacrifice.
Stepping up to the plate, Tug Dick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. It's only the top of the 4th.
Pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep.
Holy shit! Out of almost the deepest part of the stadium. 3-run home run.
To make a play on that one.
Maybe Tug Dick is like, I'm sick of dealing with it, throwing back to first. I just hit home run.
3-run blast to deep center here.
You got ass blasted, son.
On the year now, and it's now a
by the Dick.
6-1 ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
Man, he killed it. 431 feet.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bottom of the 4th. We have a nice 6-run lead. We're not even halfway through the game yet, though.
Pulled high in the air
to
left field.
Tug Dick's there.
Dick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Fan's not such a big fan of the Dick right here. 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. We got another run. We're up by 7 runs, 8-1. Top of the 6th, 1 out.
Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
We've been wrecking their hitting, or their pitching.
Hot shot on the ground is short. VR
Ooh.
moving to his right. Throw beats him by
good job by the shortstop to get Tug Dick.
Stepping into the box, Michael Blunt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Sorry, game. I'll not smoke weed as you're trying to encourage me by putting a blunt at the plate. Runners on the corners. Uh-oh. We're up by 4.
And he popped him up.
Come on, shortstop. You got it. Yeah.
He's got it. A nice play there.
Nice job by Eaton. I miss Wolverine, though.
Tug Dick will stride in again as first will flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly...
Yeah, he hit that hard. That was gone. Runners on first and second. There are no outs. We're up by 4, top of the 8th.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets the
shit. No, it's just going to be 1. Unfortunately, we hit it right at a guy. Runners on the corners now. Look at that belt, 3 for 3.
For San Francisco, Brandon
If he hits a
Phillips, and he's
triple
got a
now,
strike
he'll hit for the
history
cycle.
here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Come on, belt. Let's get some more insurance runs. Plus, I want to see him hit for the cycle if at all
From
possible.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside.
Fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Hate when my
just
balls
great
start
approach.
jumping
No
out.
one really chased today.
People are like, put that
Really
shit
stayed
away.
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a called strike 1.
1 ball and 1 strike to belt.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
He's got 2 strikes. Oh, good catch by the bat boy over there. Maybe we need to put him in the field.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
That's high. You know what we haven't had yet this season?
Amazing. He
It's
was able to
probably
lay
like a
off in
month
this
away.
situation.
The point in the season where the coach calls Tug Dick to the office and he's mad at him about something and then benches him for no good reason.
He'll look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
2-2 count to belt.
Here now the 2-2 is laid
That's
off,
high,
and the
full count.
runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing
Oh
and
my
miss,
God.
and he'll dodge a
He
major
was
bullet
way
and
ahead of that
throw
thing.
away.
You think the guy was throwing at 120 miles an hour? PENCE coming up to the plate. He's 0 for 40
Hunter
today.
Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hunter Pence.
Don't you boo my friend Hunter Pence. I'll boo you fans.
Ready to
Boo!
deliver. Here's the first
They need a
pitch.
flip off button so Tug Dick
And
can
here's
flip
a
them all
slider
off.
that's nowhere
Like the
close,
class
and it's
act that he
1-0.
is. Ball 1.
That's by him for strike
Wow,
1.
Pence was swinging for the fences
Runners
right
at the
there.
corners, 2 men out. And they'll
That's
go
a ball.
off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
If I was that, I don't know. I'd say I'd go right after Pence, but then again, the guy on deck, I think, is Ramirez
But he's back.
or whatever. He's got a horrible average, batting average. He's coming into the part of the lineup you'd want to be throwing to.
The 2-1. Runner goes for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben.
Unfortunately, Pence pops up. Too bad. Tug Dick had a great jump. We're up by 4, though. We just need to get 6 outs, and then we can guarantee we win the series.
The Giants 8 and the Nationals 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit high and deep out to left.
Uh-oh.
Looking up. Gone! So
Well, we still have a 2-run lead. Zimmerman hits his 300th career home run.
100 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career.
So they're all going to rush out there to support him. And then hopefully after one more out, we'll all rush out there to celebrate our win.
Really proud of, and there are a lot of very good hitters.
They're beating me. They're beating me.
In their career.
Tug Dick has a ways to go to get there. He does have 100 career home runs. Nice 300 for Zimmerman. See, Tug Dick wanted to get it, but couldn't. It's almost too bad for him if they lose. It's gotta suck to get a milestone like that and lose. But I care more about us winning. We win!
Just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're
We have won 5 straight. We are a bit on a roll. I like it. All friends in the outfield.
6, the final score tonight. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Well, everybody, that's it for me. Feels good to be winning. Tug Dick had a good game. Our whole team did. I'll see y'all next time. I think we're playing the Nationals one last game. See you then.
Wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.